Okay, to chill. So here's where my thoughts are. I'll say this in Discord too, just in case one, you miss it, and two, so Pooch can chime in as well. But here's where my thoughts are. I can talk about this while I set the baby up. So what I've been trying to do, so I was on like a Nihility run kick for a while. Oh god, I just got food everywhere. For simulated universes. And I mean, that's fun. But probably, I think my two favorite simulated universe runs right now are Nihility and Elation. Like, I've been really digging doing the, Elation slash, follow-up runs. So, obviously, Adventuring would be fucking kick-ass for that. Like, absolutely kick-ass. Because then I would have a follow-up tank and could probably more quickly swap out Wawa for my fire, physical, or I thought I had somebody else to follow up too. But essentially, like, I could end up having like a 4-man follow-up team to just annihilate Elation simulated universes. And that, I think, would be fucking badass. Like, I can't wait. Now, on the other side, though, I don't really have a lightning character that I'm, like, in love with right now. So, it's one of those things where it's like, I need both to round out my squads. You know? What do I do when I need both to round out my squads? And I can't afford to drop money on the game. Even if I could. I mean, I guess I could make a new account online for it that I could link to my PlayStation account, and then I could connect to that account from the computer. But it's not easy for me to buy stuff on the PS5 right now, just because fucking Stoney believes that people should stay where they're born. But, you know, we've gone over that already. But yeah, that's kind of where my mindset is that Adventuring is just so perfect for what I've been trying to do in Simulated Universe lately. But then, I think Lightning is one of the elements that keeps really holding me back in, like the mirror thing and the bird thing. I don't know. I can't remember the term for it. So, it's one of those things where I'm like, what do I do? Both are needed. Because, like, there's gonna be something between now and Adventuring, right? Like, there's a banner in between, I think Pooch was saying? Or is he next? Is Adventuring next? Maybe I'll have to... I don't usually look up stuff. I usually just kind of... If you guys mention something that looks cool, I go with it. But otherwise, I just kind of do whatever. But maybe I'll actually see if I can look up the banner schedule and try to decide from there. So that I can make the best decision. I'm actually gonna put the sock guys up here for now. Jackie, okay? So that we don't get them all lumpy. Yeah. But yeah, that's where my mindset is right now, and I don't know what to do about it. Yes, both are just tantalizing options. That I'm not sure which one I should try for, or if I should go for both. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Sorry. Good news is I'm planning on leaving him in here nap time until his next nap time around 2 o'clock, so hopefully he tires himself out. I can actually go down for a second, but he doesn't always. Three more squares for you. You're just gonna pull them all up. Alright, there we go. Well, that's an S. That's not a heart. That's fine. You can play with the S too. Okay. These in here. These out. S. Alright. Oh. Alright. I should be able to get back to playing now. But yeah, essentially I need both. Acheron and Aventurine. Both are very fitting for things that I'm either lacking or have been having a lot of fun with. Oh, look at you! You're standing up already! Yeah! So... I will give my pitches on the Discord, though, in case y'all missed it. And I got some food, too. Some lunch. And it's kind of, you know what, I'm gonna turn off the camera while I eat, because it's like pasta, and it's just gonna be me messily shoving pasta in my face. Okay, dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, including my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Or using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the later conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. No, you can't play with that. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme, Death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause the series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I thoroughly investigate Death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant moa pudding tarts from Morelands, wild strawberries from Aconiaco, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream with cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Oh my gosh. Now I have hiccups. My friend's giving us water. Here's your water if you want it, okay? Also, oops, already. You're not supposed to pull up the mat, okay? Anserol, a male Helovian, was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. The first case is insufficient investigation. Mori, a male from Shanzhou, entered a spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in the air. Later examination showed no signs of force entry or exit. Amaka, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorched sand, but accidentally fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. The footage for that episode has been deleted. Weber, a male Papeshi fell down when entering his office on payday in Gilded Hour and was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Kemet, a male Papeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino in the Moment of Stars. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incidents. Deckham, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend's memories have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory. Further intervention from motivators may be necessary. Acacia, a female Foxian, was engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in Golden Hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Could it be the Sweet Dreams troupe? Does it have the ability to imitate and learn? Kambega, a male bloodhound, was attacked by an unknown meme before his shift change in the Moment of Serenity, resulting in his death after a fight. Security measures have been enhanced in the prison area. No notable details. Need to ask. Janet, a female human, disappeared while visiting the film history gallery at the museum in the Moment of Soul. She was drawn towards a mysterious sound calling to her and walked into a screen, vanishing without a trace. The site has been cordoned off. Only case with speech. Looking into whether it's false. Monk, a male Intellitron, was attacked while replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor in an auction at the Moment of Dusk. Annette, a female Papeshi, vanished while touching up her makeup in the bathroom before the graduation ceremony at Paperfold Academy in the Moment of Soul. She was caught by a meme into a mirror and disappeared, witnessed by a teacher at the scene. Current hypothesis is related to sight. This is mirror. I mean, not everything had to do with sight, though. Chloe, a female Intellitron, was attacked by a meme and disappeared when she blew out the candles during her birthday celebration with her friends. I guess so when they're not seen, then it's happening too, so... With her friends in Blue Hour. All witnesses are currently receiving treatment from motivators. More attacks occurred in dark or dim environments. Is sight really a trigger? Carissa, a female Hellovian, was harassed by a fervent fan backstage before her performance in the Moment of Scorched Sand, and was subsequently abducted by a meme during her escape. The Bloodhound family has apprehended the fan. Dorian, a male human, took a nap before the end of his shift in the Moment of Daybreak without telling his managers, and was abducted by an unknown meme hiding under a chair. Emergency intervention was provided, and production at the factory has resumed as usual. A question. If you take a nap in a dream, then what happens? You dream in the dream? And then can you dream in the dream in the dream? Marlowe, a male human, disappeared after being involved in a car accident in Golden Hour. Witnesses reported the presence of an eerie meme who fled underground at the scene of the accident. This is a genuine case of death. The meme must be connected to concepts such as death and murder. This list comprises over 100 cases relating to the Memory Zone meme death. However, the author of the list seems to still struggle with figuring out the pattern.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many
Watch out.
grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Can you please go into the middle of the floor? Come here. Yeah, you can put that. That's fine. And then there's some. Oh, there's still strawberry bits. Okay. The investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case has been concluded. The findings are summarized below. Ryan from the Oak family. Percy, diplomatic clerk from the Oak family. Reshi. Is obsessed with Cloggy. Connor. Doriani. Peruru, a researcher from Nightingale family. Obsessed with soda and having the research lab's trash can filled with empty drink cans. Benny. Extreme construction, Maureen. We've got a few from the Oak. We've got a bunch from Nightingale. Sir Whitaker, head of the Nightingale family. Has orange pupils. Cat, an actor from the Iris family. Borage, an actor from the Iris family. Drinksmith from the Irish family. Gary from the Iris family. Cross-dresses in films to play suit-clad male protagonists. Brendan, Bloodhound family. Carter from the Bloodhound family. Woolsey from the Bloodhound family. Olomu from the Bloodhound family. Karina from the Bloodhound family. "52 suspects.
Mr. Sunday has
Jeez.
done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Yeah? Who said, "I've been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Pennyconey. As Pennyconey is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment And be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find Death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that Death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met that Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to that memory zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominica's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Odie.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this Old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about Death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think Death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Well,
I don't think
it's not
trespassing on
empty.
forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
And so maybe we'll meet him
Who
up in the
knows
Clock
what kind of
Studios theme
scheme
park.
he's cooking up. While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Vroom, vroom?
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Maybe just losing his shit over here.
This fraud case has been
Oh.
linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia
Yeah,
Guild,
3.
causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect
He's waving at
originates
himself
from
in the mirror.
Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end,
Yo,
including the
you having fun?
perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
yeah, keep on.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas.
Here goes my phone.
No more, no less.
Gonna buy himself back.
With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong, 30 Tombas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? If that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble?
No, you don't need that.
An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure? Never to return. I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler. What? What?
What?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child. I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
God, I'm loving Penacony so much.
Feeling lucky.
Like, just, oh, the story, all the mechanics.
Ooh, all in. Hedge your bets.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
I can do this!
Get them.
Do you admit this crime?
I didn't want to do the alias because I want the happy one. Oh, that was useless.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Test. Fail.
I can do this! Know you missed the Marstruck.
I hit the mark. Watch your head.
Attack me. Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
I can do this!
Get them.
It's time.
Spend freely.
I'm asking questions. Test. Feel.
I'm scared. Do you admit this crime?
Damn it.
All in.
That's fine.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Answer me.
I can do this.
Get them.
Ah,
Your answers?
I'm definitely gonna have to get some tips from you guys about
0 points.
whether to do some more background.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Yes. How's the stream going? Stream is going
dice have
well.
been cast.
Sorry if I was a little delayed. I have a baby beside me and
Bust.
a
Or
little
maybe
distracted
take it
sometimes.
off. Watch your head.
How are you doing?
Answer me.
It's on me.
I'm asking questions.
All in.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Oh, I'm kind of sad the scammer that I was fucking with hasn't replied back to me.
Ah,
Your answers? SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You could have surrendered.
hedge your bets.
Test. Feel.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
Maybe I scared him off by saying, my husband says you're a scammer, but I don't believe him.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Is there something down on that side there? I'm Bird. Wait, come back, Bird. Come back, Bird. This here. I feel like that other one should have worked, but. Oops. Yeah, let's go back this way. Because I see... Oh, I see a treasure! Treasure, 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 treasure. control panel, eh? I go this way.
Feeling lucky.
Give it! There we go, though.
It's on me.
Your answers? Test.
I can do this!
Attack me?
Damn it! I didn't get in quick enough.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Got the defense? Answer me.
There we go. Much better.
These are devils. I'll crush them all. Get them.
By the order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marastruck! Knew I missed the Marastruck!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. I hit the mark. Ah.
Yeah? Oh, but now you can't see the mirror. Come here, I will move you over, okay? I wanted you a little way from the mirror, but you like looking in the mirror yourself, and now you can. It's a
No
baby!
need to rush.
See
Patience
the baby?
breeds success. Test.
Do you admit this crime?
Hedge your bets.
Answer me.
I can do this!
Get them.
Ah.
It's
Get my
time!
action points back up. Ah, crap. I should use it. Oh, but that's okay.
It's on me.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
Watch your head.
Attack me.
By the order of the Ten
Yeah?
Lords!
What? What's wrong?
Execute the Marastruck!
What?
Knew I missed the Marastruck!
Got the defense? Answer me. Fail.
Protect me!
Not bad.
Do you admit this crime?
5 points.
What's wrong? Are you done? Are you?
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Yeah?
I'm scared!
Stay put. Get them. SAS.
Hi.
Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
the Ten Lords. Execute the Marastruck!
I hit the mark.
What's wrong? You want to come over here? Alright guys, it's about time for me to take a break anyway, so I'm gonna get his mat tidied up and we'll get him probably back on my lap after this battle.
Everyone back again? It's time.
I know, give me a second, okay? He's done, but he doesn't necessarily know how to get out.
Watch your head. Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
Man, there's
There
nothing
aren't any
here.
Avgins left.
Maybe this opens up for more. Maybe I have to come here with somebody else. Okay, guys, hold tight. I'm gonna go to break screen for a couple minutes. I'm gonna get his mat tidied up, and I will be right back.